Thank you for joining me for a quick energy burst. So let's start with our feet hip distance apart. Breathe in and out from your nose. We're going to start to open our hands wide apart and make them in a tight fist. Try to open as wide as they go so you feel the stretch in the palm, fingers. And we're going to go faster and faster. Still try to get to the maximum range of opening as wide as they go each time. And see how fast you can go, lubricating a finger joint. And now let's make the hands in a fist. Circle with your wrist, warming up, loosening up our wrist, changing the direction. And now we're going to continue to loosen our wrist. So sideways, shake hands, and up and down, flapping. And let's do one more. Side, side, and up and down. Now we're going to keep the fingers loose. Start to shake our arms, shoulders up and down. And let's loosen up your cheeks, your jaw. We're going to warm up our legs now. So let's bend our knees. But our knees tend to collapse in if you are not paying attention. So let's try to activate your legs muscle by pressing your knee out. That way your knees stay hip distance apart, facing forward in more stable position. You can stay here, or you can start to lift your heels up, or you can start to hop. Because hopping is great, it will stimulate the whole body, and it will increase your blood and lymph flow. Let's go sideways. Good. When you're back to the center, we're gonna go forward and back. And now once you're back to the center, we're gonna do a circle, taking as many hops as you like, changing the direction so you don't feel dizzy. Or we can try to make a 360 in one go. Still keeping your shoulders, your hands, and your cheeks, your jaw loose. Right, getting a breath going, muscle working. And slowly start to calm down our breath. So let's shake our legs. And keeping your arms still floppy. We're going to go into the twist, twisting from your torso. So your arms are just flying away. Bending your knee, lifting the opposite heel off, shifting your weight from one leg to the other. You could twist deeper by reaching back through the fingertips. But still, your arms are just flying away because that motion will create the gentle pull in your shoulder joint. It will nourish and lubricate your joints. Now, start to bring your twist smaller and smaller. Still keeping your legs wide apart. So your toe tips pointing out, hands the hip, lift your chest, but relax the shoulder. We're going to start to bend our knees and make sure your knees, toes are heading the same direction. And press your knee out, lift your chest, navel pulling in. We're going to start to lift your arms up, straighten the leg, breathing in. Exhale, palm coming down through the center, shoulder down, bend your knee to the wide squat. Inhale to lift up, lengthen the spine, and keep this nice long spine as you come down. You can stay as high as you like, or you can go lower, making sure that you're still pressing your knee out and your chest is lifting up. Now we're going to be staying on the next one. You can go slowly. There's no need to rush. Once you're there, let's use the back of the hands to press your knee out to make sure your knee is still heading to the back. Keeping your legs active, your toes, knees still heading the same direction. Now we're going to breathe in, lifting your one arm up and reaching back, stretching the front to the shoulder and your chest. Exhale to come back to the center. Inhale, reach up and back. And exhale to the center. Do one more on each side. Keeping your leg low, still pressing your knee wide apart. Now once you're back, we're going to straighten the leg, lifting your arms up, breathing in. Exhale, lower your arms down. Now lifting your arms up, the shoulder height, breathing in. Now we're going to change the feet position, so the one foot pointing to the side, and bend your knees. Same as before, your knee toes, same way. Reach away as you exhale. Keep this length in the arm and your torso. We're going to add the top arm, folding from the hip through the center. Change your toes, knee facing the side, up and over. Exhale, reach away to the side, through the center. Inhale, up and over. And let's continue changing the direction each time. Matching with the breath. Exhale, reach the side, through the center. Inhale, up and over. Keep your navel towards the spine and folding from the hip so your back stay long. Your fingertips going as far away as you can from your body. So we can keep that length in the arm, your torso, and a stretch in the whole body. Let's do last one, as big circle as you can. And when you're finished, lower your arms and bring your feet to hip distance apart. Bring your hands to the hip, shoulders down. I'm just going to go to the sideways so you can see better, but you can continue to face forward. We're going to lift your chest, navel pulling in, and bend our knees. And remember our knees, keep your knees pressing out. We're going to fold from the hip. So your hip move back, chest going forward, and go into the forward fold. We want to have a lot of bend in our knees here. Lift your hip as high as you go. You can relax your head, arms, and the shoulder. Let's shake our head, yes and no, so we can release our neck. Holding on to the elbow with your hands, lowering your top of the head, forearm towards the floor. So we can hang from the hip, relaxing the upper body. So we can use your upper body weight to stretch your back. Remember, deep bend in your knee. We are still getting a good hamstring stretch. So by bending your knee, your chest will come down towards your leg more. So we can lift your hip higher and we can let go of the head, arms and the shoulder more. Now we're going to release your elbow, slowly start to breathe in. We're going to be coming up halfway point, flat back. So hands lightly on the leg, shoulders away from the ears, navel lifting towards your spine to support your lower back. Pushing your hips to the back, top of the head to the front so you have a nice long spine. We're going to sweep the arms to the back, roll the shoulder out, squeezing the shoulder blades closer. Inhale, press the heel to the floor, swing your arms to the front and up, whole body stretch. And exhale, lower your arm to the side of the body. Now let's lift the shoulders up, breathing in, and exhale, lower down. And the last one. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.